Look in there. Look at that. That is absolutely tremendous. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we are going to ice the Christmas cake. Now, remember the Christmas cake we made? Well, let's unravel it. I've been feeding it every 4 days with brandy. And I'm sure this thing is good. It's been smelling fantastic actually. So let's just have a look in here. Oh, that fruit, that alcohol. Oh, look in here. Now that is absolutely superb. Look at that. And don't forget that was baked in an air fryer. That is superb. Oh, that is wonderful. Now, as you remember, we made the marzipan. Okay, this is our marzipan that we made. And that smells tremendous too. Real strong almond smell. Okay, now what you're supposed to do, you are actually supposed to take off the top so it's smooth, turn it over and then ice it. I don't think we're going to take the top off because it's quite moist with the amount of brandy that's been in there. We are going to give it a squashing, I think. Now you wouldn't normally do that. You would normally slice it off to level it off. But you know, I don't really care. So we're going to bob that to one side. Whilst we roll the marzipan out, I'll think about whether we're taking the top off there. So this is our marzipan, if you remember it. We wrapped it up in cling film and it's been in the fridge. It smells amazing. We wrapped it that well. Look, I can't even get into it. Oh, there we are. That is our marzipan. Still quite cool because we've had it in the fridge, but not to worry. We've got our rolling pin and we are going to roll it out. Now hopefully it's not going to stick on there. I've decided just to bring it all together a little bit to warm it up. It is too cold. Smells like the best marzipan I've smelt in 20 years. But we're going to go the old-fashioned way. We're going to put a little bit of icing sugar on here. And we're going to try to roll this out because it is really cold. Okay, now there's our marzipan rolled out. Now can we get that off there to get it over that cake? I'm not sure. It's a little bit delicate, this one. Come on, let's have it up. Oh, it's a bit crumbly. Come on, be careful. Be careful. That's looking okay. I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to take our cake and we are just going to turn it over. Now I'm going to take a little bit of marzipan and we are just going to fill up a little bit under there. Come all the way around with a little bit there. And that's just going to fill up that little gap under there, you know. It's a cheats way really. Instead of cutting all your cake to pieces and levelling off the top, just get that under there. Okay, that's very cheekily made up that bottom bit down there without actually slicing off the top of the cake. Now, I don't know if you remember, we made apricot jam. And this is why, if you follow all the videos on this channel, they all follow each other. What, a bit of apricot jam on there. This is going to be our glue for our marzipan. And it has that little bit of a flavour in there too. Okay, that's the easy bit. Now comes the hard bit. Rolling this marzipan onto there. And it's cracking already, look. Oh, nice and gently. Fold it in there, smooth it round. Working upside down, the wrong way around, but not to worry. Just lift it out, squash it down. Now you could use some cake paddles if you like. I'm not. You're going to get what it is. That's it. Okay, and then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a spoon and I'm just going to quickly go around with a spoon. Now if you had a cake paddle, you would do it with a cake paddle. We don't have a cake paddle here because we don't normally make Christmas cakes, so we're going around with a spoon just to make it a little bit level so it's not all lumpy and bumpy. Okay, there we have it. There's our marzipan cake. We're just going to leave that to dry a little minute. It's going to dry for about an hour or so, and then we're going to put our icing on that we made. That is looking superb. Okay, that's looking tremendous. Remember our fondant icing that we made? Oh, look in here. That is our icing. We are going to put a little bit more of our apricot jam on our cake. You can use clear alcohol, not a problem, but we can use a thin layer of apricot jam, and it's only thin, and then we need to let this dry up a little minute. There we go. That should sticky up quite nicely. All we got to do now is move it to one side and roll our icing out. Okay, the icing is a little bit cold actually, so we might have to give it a bang and a roll around a little bit. Just put some icing sugar on there. Now it is quite firm. So it is going to take some rolling out. That is a nice piece of icing. So get it over the top of your cake. Just work it down. Cup your hands, work it down. Okay, so when you're making up your Christmas cake, what happens is sometimes you get these air bubbles that appear inside. Now, if you don't pop the air bubbles and just smooth over, they will get bigger, 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 bigger. So pop it and then just smooth over. Like I say, if you don't release the air, you will wake up tomorrow with a big bubble on the top of your cake. Okay, that is looking tremendous. Right, some of this icing that we've got left, we want to be making a little bit of a rough snow thing on the top of here. It doesn't matter how you get it on or what you do. You know, it's only icing and you just chuck it off. I know we took all that time to smooth it off, but we're not going to eat this stuff anyway, you know. You can do, of course you can, it's just icing. Have a couple of little snowballs on there, eh? Get them on there. This is where you can let your mind run wild. You can do anything you want. Now, I am 100% cheating this year. You know, I haven't made any Christmas decorations in a long time. So we're just going to put a couple of these bought decorations on there. There we have it. What a wonderful, wonderful Christmas cake. What a wonderful time of the year. So there we are, guys. This is the culmination of 2023. It's been a fantastic year. I've met some really good friends on the channel. And you know, 2024 is just around the corner. I'm wishing you all a happy Christmas and a happy new year. And hopefully we'll see you all in 2024. But you know, stay tuned. We're still making food over Christmas. There'll still be uploads. But I'm wishing you all a happy Christmas. And thank you for supporting me and the channel. When this sets up, we'll take a little slice to show you what the cake's like. Okay, to finish this off then, we're going to have to cut a slice of this magnificent cake. Now I'm going to cut through the back here and leave that front bit, but I'll turn it around to cut it so we can all see what the cake looks like. Okay, we have a slice. Look in there. Look at that. That is absolutely tremendous. And you know, the smell is incredible. That is amazing. Look at that lovely cake in there, that marzipan, the icing. That is Christmas right there. Now I always eat my cake with cheese. Now you can do whatever you want wherever you are. I love Christmas cake with cheese. And my mouth is watering. I'm gonna have to get in and give it a go. Just look at this, absolutely tremendous. Come on, let's give it a go. Oh. Let's chuck that over there. Oh. That is absolutely amazing. Oh. That is the best Christmas cake I've ever made. On some cheese. Oh, the flavour. The flavour. It's so moist. The marzipan is a fantastic taste. And the icing is actually not too sweet. That is absolutely fantastic. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. Catch you in the next video. That is amazing.